who have raised their eyebrow. The decisions that have been left, right, and center. The GBA president came over here last Monday and declared his own result. Many have accepted because it has become official. According to him, some individuals who have been identified on the committee also watched the fight and came out with their verdict. We are going to do a lot today. We're going to show you, the entire fight for you to watch the fight and give us your views and opinion. Those of you who have my number, you watch the fight. After the fight, you can send me your perspective, whether A boxer or B boxer has won. We are also going to activate the phone lines. And I really urge my producer to offer you a number that you can send your message. If you've scored a fight, no fighting, no any questionable words, send your views and opinion, and we shall see where we go. I have a message for Car Local, and I also have a message for Ghana Armed Forces because of what happened last Saturday. Because you just watched, some post-fight interview that we had with officials of WBO, Samira Kaptan, the African president of WBO. We spoke to the manager of John Lai, Enim Ado, and we also spoke to, John Lai. This is coming by the courtesy of IMAX Boxing Promotions and Ghana Boxing Authority. So why must we have an issue that we need to sit down, rectify it, and we go ahead organizing press conference just to damage the image of Ghana Boxing? I have a message for Carloco, and I also have a message for Ghana Armed Forces. So today is a special day. You're welcome to the show. But before we even get into details, let's take our very first break. But even before the break, let me remind you that this Ghana Boxing League, or the Ghana Professional Boxing League, and this very show is proudly brought to you by the courtesy of IMAC Boxing Promotions in partnership with the Ghana Boxing Authority and sponsored by Renault, Techno. We talk about Soccer Bread, we can talk about the Dynamok, and I understand that we also have a beautiful company that has joined us, JB Fresh. They are also on board. We thank them so much. Before we get into the details, we're taking our very first break. When we return, we have more for you. We'll be right back.
Embrace the all-new IMAX 32 Android television with advanced modern tech, which gives you an improved viewing experience and unlimited pleasure. The slim, slick television comes with full HD screen with high resolution and wide color gamut. The top-notch picture quality makes your movies and games 5 times clearer. With the latest Android 11 version, enjoy all your favorite Android apps like Netflix, YouTube, Showmax on a click. Watch all your favorite programs non-stop with a sharp focus, balanced contrast, and radiant balance. Take a step into a new world of scenery and fantasy with the new IMAX 32 Android television. Available at all Max Buy shops nationwide and online at 1,799 Ghana cedis only. Visit us on www.maxbuy.com.gh or download the Max Buy app on Google Play Store. You can also call on 0596 913 298 or 0544 019 552. IMAX Smart Life.
Hello, you're welcome back. And this is the moment all of us are waiting for. Information I've really gotten right about now indicates that the Ghana Armed Forces, their offices in Accra, in Sunyani, in Tamale, across the country, they are all watching this show. All of them want to have a feel of the fight and take their own verdict. And I was told that other than talk about Bukum, Jamestown. I mean, everybody has tuned into Max TV just to have a feel of this fight. It is an interesting fight. And today, I don't have a guest in the studio. Nobody will be in the studio to score the fight. No, you out there. Just take your time. You can even mute your television just to avoid the commentators running commentary. Probably they might really try to interfere with your decision. Watch the fight. Score the fight. If you have my telephone number, you can send me your verdict or your perspective. I'm not going to mention your name. I'm going to tell viewers that this is what somebody said about the fight. This is the moment all of us are waiting for. This is the time you are waiting for. Now we go for a very interesting pre-fight interviews that we had, the analysis, and then we'll link you to the main event. That is the fight between Jerry Lamptey and Emmanuel Corte. Just enjoy it.
So this is Last Corporal Jerry Sugary Lamptey, representing the Ghana Armed Forces for the third time. And the second, the two fights, we had it very smoothly. We won, and this is going to be the third fight, which is going to be our third win. And we promise the fans there that we are going to give them the best. And we have our officers coming all the way from Bema camp, sent by the Chief of Staff, the Chief of Defense Staff, to come and witness what is really going on. So Colonel Akoto and his team are here, and we are going to give them the best and want to tell them that this league has given us the platform and the mileage for all of us to exhibit our talent. The Ghana Armed Forces is a self-contained. We have a lot of talent. We want the public to know that this is a way of creating public civil relationship for us to exhibit our talent. So thank you, IMAS Media and IMAS Boxing Promotion.
Tonight I'm winning. I'm winning for Ghana Armed Forces, so everybody should watch out. Thank you.
So we've done our SWOT analysis, we've done our strength, we have done the weaknesses, we've seen the opportunity and the threat there. And we believe that very well we'll swing through, we'll pass through the obstacles that have been set for us. So kudos, Jerry Sugary Lamptey.
Well, that was the pre-fights, interesting scenarios there. The trainers of both boxers, you saw them what they did. Haja Mariam Al-Hassan watching me right away from Malam Atta. She just sent a message that she's watching. And I want to see you scoring the bout. Haja Mariam, she's one of the officers at the presidency. Thank you so much for being part of the show. So this is just to whet your appetite. Call a friend. Max TV this morning is across the country. If you have interest in boxing, this is the time for you to exhibit that. So now you watch the fight from round 1 to round 6. Give me your verdict. I'm not going to mention your name. Wherever you are in Bukum, Jamestown, Adedingpo, or the Ghana Armed Forces, wherever you are, this is the time. Enjoy the fight right about now.
Is the moment, and is the much anticipated welterweight contest over 6 rounds between two boxers who are undefeated, who are yet to test a defeat. From the blue corner, and this evening, spotted in the blue trunks, white shoe, yellow gloves to match, with the weight of 170.1 pounds, from the Bronx Boxing Gymnasium, under the tutelage of a world title coach who has done a lot for Mother Ghana in boxing, Ta Loco, with the official record of 6 fights, no defeat, no draw, 6 wins. 4 of the wins came by way of knockout. This is the boxer who is also known to be called the cornerstone, Emmanuel Now crossing over to the red corner. This is one of the finest. This is one of the talented. And this is one of the skillful boxers Ghana has ever produced. From the amateur level to the professional level. Today, he came to the ring with the weight of 144.7 pounds. And this is a boxer with the official record of 2 fights, no defeats, no draw, 2 wins. One of the wins came by way of knockout, and this is the boxer who is a corporal army officer in the Ghana Armed Forces, presenting to you the boxer, Jerry Sugary Lamptey. And the man in charge of this fight is Nikwe Quarter.
This is live on Max TV. The much awaited fixture. Emmanuel Quarter of the Bronze Boxing Team against Jerry Lamptey of the Ghana Armed Forces. This bout is between 2 young fighters who are undefeated. This is the Ghana Professional Boxing League. We are about to go round number 1. And the bell goes round number 1. We are on. And straight away, Emmanuel Quarter moves to the middle of that ring and says to be the aggressor, Jerry Lamptey, on the back foot, backpedaling, and Emmanuel Quarter lands a solid one. Jerry Lamptey, he backs up in the corner and he lands a check, left hook to the jaw of Emmanuel Quarter. Emmanuel Quarter, he comes back, but Jerry Lamptey comes back with a couple of jabs. My goodness, what a fight we have on our hands. Looks like both boxers are poised in there. Emmanuel Quarter, he goes in there, throwing hooks, uppercut, straight right, but Jerry Lamptey comes back with his own combination to the head and body of Emmanuel Quarter. Quarter comes back, landing, pushing Jerry Lamptey backwards, but Jerry Lamptey comes back, jabbing to the head and body of Quarter. Quarter misses with a left hook, lands one check, and Jerry lands a huge one. Emmanuel comes back and lands, my goodness, Emmanuel Quarter, Jerry goes for a clinch, will scream, the fans will chant. What an atmosphere we have right now. The Ghana Armed Forces, they are here in their numbers, and Emmanuel Quarter, he corners Jerry Lamptey into a corner. Jerry Lamptey escapes, moves beautifully, masterfully, dancing on his feet lightly. Emmanuel Quarter is the aggressor. Very, very dicey, very, very cagey kind at this point. My, oh my, what a fight we have on our hands here. 2 undefeated fighters, and Emmanuel Quarter goes in with a right hand. They go into a clinch. Quarter misses, Jerry comes back. Jerry goes with a jab. Jerry Lamptey is the son of assistant trainer of the Black Bombers, Coach Lamptey, who is the head trainer also of the Fifth Square team. His younger brother is Jesse Lamptey, who is a multiple Commonwealth medalist at the amateur level. This is round number 1. We have less than 50 seconds to end this round. A very, very cagey affair at this point. Jerry will go for a clinch. The referee warning Emmanuel Quarter. Quarter comes with a hook and dodges one hook from Jerry, goes back. Quarter comes with a hook and uppercut, comes back again. Wonderful skills and delectable artistry from these 2 boxers. This is boxing made in Ghana. A welterweight affair. Bronx gym against the armed forces. Jerry Latte in red and blue. Emmanuel Quarty in blue and white. Emmanuel Lance, Jerry Lance, end of round number 1. Derek. All right, so round number 2 coming up. This is a welterweight contest over 6 rounds. Jerry Latte of the Ghana Armed Forces against Emmanuel Quarty. Jerry goes to the body, goes with an uppercut. Emmanuel Quarty comes back, pushing Jerry backwards, and Jerry comes back. They are exiting fire for fire right here. They go into a clincher. It is fire for fire at this point in the center of the 4 square circle. Oh my goodness, these 2 young boxers giving us a splendid display of pugilism, the fistic science, the art of hitting and not getting hit. These 2 guys serving us delectable artistry right here. Emmanuel Quarty, Jerry Latte. NY, what do you see so far?
Yeah, you see 2 boxers who are tactically sound and making sure that give and take there goes between Jerry Latte and Emmanuel Quarty. They are not backing off. Both boxers are giving it all here, and the fans are loving it. They give and take. Look at Emmanuel Quarty landing some couple of punches from Emmanuel Quarty.
NY, these exchanges, debilitating shots from both boxers, and none of them wants to give the other. Neither of them wants to give an ace to the other.
Yeah,
they are standing in the center of that ring, exchanging heavy ladder, a hook, and uppercut to the head of Jerry Latte. Jerry Latte, is he wobbled here? Is Jerry wobbled here? My goodness!
Yeah,
what's happening here?
Yeah,
Emmanuel Quarty landing.
Jerry Latte is in trouble now. He wobbled a bit. Jerry wobbled a bit, and Emmanuel Quarty needs to set forward with the attack mode.
Jerry comes back with a counter uppercut, but Emmanuel comes back with that same jab. My goodness, Jerry comes back with a straight right. Emmanuel comes back with an uppercut, and they are still on there. Extending leather. My goodness, Jerry Latte employing some veteran skills there, drawing applause from the mammoth crowd here at the Book of Boxing Arena. My oh my. And someone tells me this bout should have been for a title. How can this bout be a contest? 2 fighters giving up their best. And the bell goes. End of round number 2.
Yeah,
wonderful display, everyone.
Beautiful display from both boxers. This fight is scheduled for 6 rounds. And we are heading into the 3rd round. Emmanuel Quarty versus Jerry Latte.
NY, this fight has lived to its billing so far. This fight deserves all the hype and all the noise it got in the communities. Jamestown, Dansoman, Matai, Kochoko, Kolegono, Bukom, on social media. And for the past couple of weeks, there has been banter, there has been arguments, there has been verbal exchanges from both camps, Jerry Latte's camp and Emmanuel Quarty's camp. The boxing community has been divided as to who wins this bout. But tonight is the night that we are going to see who really wins this one. But so far, it has been a very, very tight affair. A ding-dong battle. Jerry Latte in the red trunks. Emmanuel Quarty in the blue and white trunks. A huge right-hand misses for Emmanuel Corte, he backs up Jerry in the corner and throws a couple of piri-pari punches. Jerry comes back with his own flurry, and Jerry comes back with his own flurry. Emmanuel Corte goes back. Jerry being very elusive in the corner in there. And Corte trying to nail Jerry to that corner. But Jerry being very elusive. NY, Jerry looks a bit fatigued to me.
Yeah, Jerry looks a bit fatigued, but you can see that he's moving very, very much in the ring, and that is also resulting to him gassing out a bit there. But he's still hanging in on there, making sure those punches coming from Emmanuel Corte don't really get a toll of him. But look at Jerry Latte, and you can see Nana Sam Gold, as you are saying, he's losing some gas, Jerry Latte. And he needs to be careful there because Emmanuel Corte is very smart, and he has noticed that Jerry Latte is gassing out. So what he's going to do is just chase him, catch the ring to his sides, and make sure when he gets him into the corner, then he can unleash those punches. This is a tactical approach from both fighters.
Yeah, it looks to me like Jerry Latte is trying to conserve energy. It's either he is conserving energy or he is fatigued at this point. But throughout the fight, it has been Emmanuel Corte who has been the aggressor of the two. Emmanuel Corte backs up Jerry in the corner. Jerry goes for a clinch.
There goes the bell. And Emmanuel Corte and Jerry Latte. This is welterweight contest. And we are heading into the round 4. Emmanuel Corte and Jerry Latte.
And why this fight deserves all the hype, all the hullabaloo on social media, in the boxing community. Jerry lands a huge left jab. Jerry moving very cautiously, trying to move away from that huge right hand of Emmanuel Corte. Emmanuel Corte lands a jab right there. Jerry being very cautious, lands a check left hook there. Emmanuel shakes his head as if to say, you got me on that one, but I'll get you. Jerry goes into a clinch.
Yeah, Jerry's trying to play smart there and making sure anytime Emmanuel Corte is trying to check him and cut the ring to his sides, he makes sure he gets into the clinch. Smart boxing there from Jerry Latte, and Emmanuel Corte is still keeping the pressure on, chasing on Jerry Latte, trying to close the gap so he can unleash some punches. But Jerry Latte, being so smart, being so swift, doesn't stand there, moving left to right, making things difficult for Emmanuel Corte. And there goes the clinch game from both fighters. Referee steps in, separate both boxers. The fight regains, and it is Emmanuel Corte.
Emmanuel lands two huge hooks to the jaw of Jerry, and they go into a clinch once again. Referee comes back, separating them. Referee cautions Jerry Latte against clinching. They go back again. They go into close quarters. Emmanuel lands a 3. Jerry comes back. Emmanuel lands. Jerry comes back. Emmanuel lands to the jaw. Jerry is still in the corner. And Emmanuel is throwing all right, but the punches are not really having that maximum impact on Jerry Latte. But Jerry Latte, he doesn't want to go toe-to-toe with Emmanuel. He is a skillful boxer, and he wants to fight and move. He goes into a clinch.
Yeah, that's some goal. That was 2-3 combination. That landed straight for Emmanuel Corte. And you said something about Jerry Latte not want to stand toe-to-toe with Emmanuel Corte. He knows that when he stands toe-to-toe with Emmanuel Corte, looking at Emmanuel Corte, how skill-wise he is, he might be of the disadvantage. So smart boxing there from both fighters. Both boxers have a different approach getting into the ring. And it is Jerry Latte and Emmanuel Corte giving it all in this round. And look at them go at each other. The give and take game again from Emmanuel Corte and Jerry Latte. In the inside game from both fighters. Referee have to step in.
Yeah, and why you see, whenever the fight is being fought at a distance, Jerry Latte is winning. Whenever they come close, it is Emmanuel Corte. So both fighters know what is good for them, and they are going in for it.
And it is around 5 of the welterweight contest between Jerry Latte, Ghana Armed Forces, and Emmanuel Corte, fighting from the Bronx Gym. Jerry Latte is the chap in the red, blue, and deep blue tracks to match up. And Emmanuel Corte fighting from the Bronx Gym, the chap in a white and blue tracks. And both fighters sizing each other very well here. And the 5th round of the welterweight contest. Emmanuel Corte looks very, very, and that was the right hand that landed for Jerry Latte. And Emmanuel Corte took it very well. Emmanuel Corte wants to retaliate, but Jerry Latte was smart enough to go in for the clinch game. Now Jerry Latte making sure he swears. Emmanuel Corte coming in, but Jerry Latte swears. Good head movement there from Jerry Latte. Now Emmanuel Corte making sure to retaliate from that punch that was landed from Jerry Latte. And he coming in strong there from Emmanuel Corte. And Jerry Latte goes in for the clinch game. Anytime he sees that Emmanuel Corte is coming in stronger, all he has to do is get in for the clinch game. And Emmanuel Corte making sure he gets something to land. Things getting rough in there. Referee has to step in and have a word with Jerry Latte. Separates them and the fight regains. And let's see how it goes. Let's check there from Jerry Latte, but it didn't land. Emmanuel Corte, wild miss there from Emmanuel Corte as he was setting forward to land. But Jerry Latte also tries to clinch. And Emmanuel Corte steps in again. Trying to land, but swift movement there from Jerry Latte. He's moving quite very well. And there goes Emmanuel Corte clipping Jerry Latte with his leg. As Jerry Latte was moving away, Emmanuel Corte clipped his leg. And the referee rules that as no knockdown. All right, the fight regains. Last 30 seconds to go. And look at Jerry Latte try to unleash Emmanuel Corte. Also trying to unleash, backing up Jerry Latte to the ropes. And Jerry Latte playing it so smart there. Emmanuel Corte tries to land, but Jerry Latte keeps it so intact there. And his head movement is very, very good. Jerry Latte, Emmanuel Corte tries to make sure he can land a couple of punches. Emmanuel Corte piling up the pressure there. Jerry Latte also getting some body shots there. He's like going about. And give and take after. From both sides. And they both the bell. With an extent right there from Emmanuel Corte. Jerry Latte.
From both boxers. Jerry Latte. Emmanuel Corte down from a slip of some sort.
So actually that slip was a result of Emmanuel Corte trying to check Jerry Latte's movement. He has noticed that the movement of Jerry Latte is something that he needs to close down so he can get a punch getting through. It's been a tactical fight by both fighters. And I must say, I'm really, really impressed of the hype that went on for this fight. Jerry Latte, Emmanuel Corte. This is the last round, and I'm sure both boxers are going to give it their all. And Jerry Latte starts strong there, checking out the hook. And let's see, Emmanuel Corte tries to retaliate. Jerry Latte swings out of danger zone. Emmanuel Corte piling up the pressure. Jerry Latte does not stand loose, and an uppercut lands for Jerry Latte. But the moment Emmanuel Corte tries to step in, Jerry Latte makes it difficult for Emmanuel Corte to land a significant punch. Let's see how the fight goes here as Emmanuel Corte trying to land flurry of punches, and Jerry Latte also landing a couple of body shots, and Emmanuel Corte trying to chase down Jerry Latte.
Less than 2 minutes left in the final round of this encounter. Jerry lands one and he moves back. And a little swelling on the right eye of Jerry Latte, under the right eye of Jerry Latte. But this fighter, definitely a candidate for Fight of the Year.
And look at
Emmanuel Corte on listen as Jerry is backed up on the ropes. A huge right the face of Jerry Latte. He takes it well. Comes back with a body shot. Emmanuel Corte still on the aggressive. They go into a clinch.
You know, Nanasam Go, one thing we need to notice here is that Jerry Latte is forcing Emmanuel Corte to fight his fight. Because anytime Emmanuel Corte comes in with that pressure, Jerry Latte has a smart way of clinching and going for the inside game. And Emmanuel Corte needs to develop a strategy. And look at him, that keen face there, looking straight into the eye of his opponent. And look, Jerry Latte with that punch landing through there, the face of Emmanuel Corte. And look, as Emmanuel Corte steps in, then Jerry Latte swiftly goes in for the clinching. And that is making things difficult for Emmanuel Corte to keep the pressure on.
And last about 10 seconds to the end of this fight. Very, very competitive. Very, very hotly contested. Two young pugilists get into the fourth question and they leave it all in the ring. Jerry Latte of the Armed Forces, Emmanuel Corte of the Bronx Gym, the man they call Cabal, all around Jamestown, Bochum, known also as the Cornerstone. The bell goes and it's all over. It's all over. And the two boxers, they show respect to each other. What a fight this has been. What a fighter. What a night. What an atmosphere at the Bochum Boxing Arena. And the two boxers signaling to their fans that they definitely have done enough to claim the victory tonight. A ding-dong battle.
Hi, my people. I have been moving out and about town, and of course, I find myself at Max Buy Shop inside West Hills Mall. And you know that for today, you can call me Danny the Market Boy. I'm just here to get some filler from Max Buy. What's up, baby?
Hi, Daniel.
How are you
great
doing?
To have you here.
It's good to see you again. When we talk about Max Buy, what talk can we get there?
Daniel, in fact, Max Buy has a whole lot, and let me tell you.
Brief me more,
Max Buy is the dealers. We have a lot in appliances, from air conditioning, from fridges, from TV, from freezers, to phones, a whole lot. In fact,